Hey everybody, Ryan here, and today we are opening another box of Riftbound's First Set Origins. This is the third box that I'm opening, but really second for the channel because the second box that I opened, I just opened with a friend. The first box that I did make the video of did very well. That box had some great hits, even had an overnumbered card in it. The second box, it had some alternative arts, some shinies, so it was good, but not as good as the first box. What I'm really hoping to open are obviously alternative numbered cards, or really the over numbered cards, because those are worth a lot of money right now. Well, some are, especially the signature ones, as well as I would love to open some more playables for some decks, especially Kaisa and Master Yi, as well as, you know what? Some foil Poros is always a fun time. Why? Because they're cute. So that's enough about that. Let's start opening. Our foil, not a Poro, not going to be a 3-hit, just a uncommon. Our rare, and then a rare. Okay, Misfortune, I don't have this card, so that is pretty good. And then just these, pretty normal cards. So far, 2 hits. We'll put that off to the side and keep on rolling. Foil. Okay, another foil common. Okay, Caitlyn, pretty good one. And okay. Ooh, okay, not a Poro, but a Yordle, so this is a pretty good one, and also pretty playable. Our first rare. Oh, that is a humongous hit. This is an epic and just a normal epic, so not alternative or anything, but this card is kind of one of the most expensive cards outside of alternative arts and overnumbered cards, because it is very playable in the Master Yi. Luckily, this is my second copy that I've opened up, so that means I don't have to buy them. Well, I still might have to buy one, but this is a big hit that just saved me a lot of money. Oh, there we go. So our foil is a rare. It's a Darius, so that means this will have 3 rares or better. So this is a good pack. Okay, Jinx. Oh, let's go. Get the sleeve. This is a overnumbered Woolly Bear Relentless Storm. Of note, it is not signed. The signature ones are really, really rare and worth way more money, but this is still worth, a decent amount of money and is just so cool. I love how the gold patterning is so cool, because there's actual kind of gold look to it, and it's so different than just the normal foil pattern. And these are so nice. Wow, this is the second box I've opened on stream, and both of them have had an overnumbered. Here is the Woolly Bear. The last one was Victor, so that is definitely a hit. Our foil. Ooh, okay, we got a rare Falling Star, pretty decent card right there. And then Ninetales Ari, and then our normals. Oh, this is our foil. I almost forgot. Wait, wasn't this the first foil that we opened? I'm pretty sure it was. So now I have 2 foils of this. Well, I guess we're just getting a lot of Yordle foils. Our rare and our other rare. I have a lot of Dr. Mundo rares, I feel like, so far, and I think I already have a playset of 3, maybe even 4, which, meh, is what it is. Wow, our foil is a very unplayable card, more or less. Our first rare. Ooh, and we got an epic. We got Set's signature spell. That's good. The epics are harder to get, so I'm very happy to already get, I believe, 2 epics in this. That's pretty good. Foil. Our first rare, Mistfall, okay. And good old Heimerdinger. I do like this card quite a bit. I don't know how good it's going to be right now since we don't have that many cards in Standard, but I do think with more cards coming out in Standard, Heimerdinger could be very good. Our foil. Wait, we have... What? Oh no! This is one of the stinker ones, because we have a foil common, then a foil uncommon, which you should only be getting 1 foil, and then just 1 rare, because then these are just the token and the flavor card. So they did make a tweet about this, that some packs unfortunately were like curated wrong or packed wrong, where like this. I have 3 foils, but 2 were common or uncommon. So I just, missed out on a rare or better. However, they did say that the box should still have the same amount of rares or better, but it is just, that pack. So as long as you're getting a box, it shouldn't feel that bad. But if you were like, let's just say you open 1 pack and that was your pack, that feels really, really bad. Oh, there we go. Shiny Poro. Let's go. This is what I said I wanted. So we got a shiny Poro. That I'm going to put in the rare pile because I'm excited about that. Then our rare, and then another rare. Is this? Oh no. For a second, I thought that this was going to be the shiny, but it's not. This is going to be a 3-pack hit, which then kind of counterbalances that 1 pack that only had 1 hit. So our first rare, our second rare, and then we do have an epic alternative art. Or no, this is, I guess, a rare alternative art, but alternative art nonetheless. That is awesome, especially that it's Kaisa, where, a lot of people like Kaisa, her alternative arts are pretty cool. So this is great. That is another alternative art. That was a very, very good pack for sure. Ooh, this is our foil. So this is another 3-hit box because this is a rare. Then we have Yasuo as our second rare. And then, well, that's kind of funny. We have his signature spell as our epic. Okay, that's pretty good. I love how Yasuo and his signature spell are in the same pack. That is a very flavorful pack right there. Ooh, okay. Our foil slot is Stupefy, which is a very playable card. I'm not sure if I will be playing with foil uncommon and commons if I have them. Maybe if I get 3 of them, I might, to make it more unified, but we'll see. Ooh, okay. Very playable card. That's good. And Progress Day, another playable card. That's good. There we go. Another foil Poro, this time the red one. So we've gotten 2 foil Poros, feels good. Then our first rare and our, well, second rare is an epic that is fantastic. Jinx Rebel. That was a pretty good pack. So we got an epic and a foil that I kind of want. Our foil Traveling Merchants, our first rare, and our second rare. Oh, I was just about to say, okay, not that good of a pack, but this was a great pack because we got alternative art rune in the rune/token slot. These packs feel great when you get one of these. This is the second one that I've opened because it just takes the place of your, rune/token. So it's just like a free hit. These are awesome. I really, really like these because in Magic, I love the full art lands, and that's kind of the equivalent for Riftbound of these runes are kind of the full art ones. And to be honest, I want to play with them, but they are kind of expensive right now. So I'll see where the market goes, where if they do go down, maybe I will buy a whole bunch. Our foil uncommon, our first rare, and a little Kog'Maw second rare. Oh, there we go. Another, well, hit. I'm saying a hit because it's fun. We got a foil Daring Poro. So that's our third one for this box. Let's crank. And we got an epic. That's another epic. Seal of Strength. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll take it. A foil that I want and another epic. I will take it. Ooh, okay, a foil battlefield. That's fun to have the foil battlefields. I have so many of these. Already, we've opened 2 today, and I've opened, I think, 3, if not 4, in the other boxes. So I don't want any more of these. And then another rare. Our foil, our first rare. Oh, there we go. We have Relentless Storm. So we have gotten the original, the normal art and the overnumbered. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. This is our foil slot, and it is a rare. So this is going to be another 3-hitter. Tasty Fae Folk. And we have an... Ooh, wait, no, this is... I was going to say an epic, but this is actually an alternative art of an epic. So this is another alternative art, this one of Victor. This is a pretty sick one, especially the epic alternative arts are usually a little bit more rare, I would assume, or at least a little bit more expensive. So this was a great hit. Great path, because also then you just got 2 rares with it as well. Ooh, okay. Another foil battlefield. Our first rare, Tryndamere. Ooh, Herald of the Arcane. Ooh, this is going to be another 3-hitter, so that's fantastic because this is the foil slot. We have a rare, our second rare, and an epic. I feel like all the ones that have been 3 hitters is always rare, rare, epic. I might be wrong, but that is definitely seems to be a pattern. I'm not sure if that's guaranteed or just I've been getting a little bit more lucky, but always nice to get a epic Teemo. Our foil, our first rare, and our second rare. Some of these packs are like, oh, yep, that was a pack. Some of them are like, oh, this is fantastic. Let's talk about it. Okay, can this be some last pack magic? Let's see. Okay, our foil is a foil common. Our first rare. Oh, this is good. This is just a rare, but this is a very playable card, so I am happy to get this card for sure. Okay, let's look at our loot. Overall, this was a very, very good box. We have a playable that I'm very happy. We have an epic. We'll kind of put this over here. We have alternative art, another epic, alternative art, another epic, epic, alternative art, epic, overnumbered, and playable. So we got 2 good playable cards, especially the Predator is a very expensive playable card. So very happy about that. These epics, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a good amount. That is very nice. We have an overnumber card and then 3 alternative art cards. This box was fantastic, especially because it's just like right here. Even if I didn't get as many epics or as many good playables or these alternative arts, just like right here, I am happy with this. This just makes this box a win. I think this might be my favorite, or at least one of my favorite arts of the whole set. I think that this is very cool. I know they have a playmat with this art that I might pick up. This was a great box. I think that this beats the box number 1 that I made a video about and box number 2 that I opened up with a friend. This is the box to beat so far. If you want to see more of these, like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below with if you want to see more box videos or what type of videos you want to see in the future. That's it for me today. I'll see you all later.